Okay, so today we're going to be learning about integers. Alrighty, what are integers? Integers are, oh wait, blue, this will be in blue. Integers are whole numbers, such as 1, 2, 5, 39, that can be negative. So this includes -3, -7, -21, -476,921. Right? So negative numbers. Let's do some fun fact. Fun fact. For you aspiring math major Cameron, I hope, integers or all integers is denoted by fancy Z. Now, I'm going to use this because I want you to learn what the set of integers are. So if I talk about an integer and I use Z, just know, be fair warned, your godbrother is a math major and he will drive you crazy. Alright, so integers. We're going to learn how to add and subtract. So let's add some integers. Now, you haven't noticed this, but in your school, you've been learning how to add integers for a while, but you just learned how to add positive ones. So, adding integers like 6 plus 7 is easy, right? It's 13. You could either do it in your head, do it on your fingers, whatever works. And subtracting integers are just the same, right? 7 minus 6. This is 1. Alrighty. Now it gets a little bit difficult. What if I said 6 minus 7? What is this? Well, if I have 6 candy bars and you take 7, I won't have any. Yes, that is correct. Kinda. So 6 minus 7 is actually -1. But how does that mean? Or how does that work? So now we think of borrowing. Let's say you borrowed $6 from your mom. Shout outs to my Nina real quick, in case you're listening. And you paid back $5. Right? Are you free? Are you free as in, are you free of debt? Well, no. You still owe $1 more. And we can model that in an equation, right? So we had we had $6, right? So we borrowed $6. So we're going to borrow 6, but we're going to pay back 5, and we have $1. But this is what we owe. So if you really think about it, when we borrow something, we have negative value. So we borrowed $6, but we gave back $5, and we get -1. This is what we have. So we have -$1. That means we still need to give back -1. Oh, sorry. You have to give back $1. Alrighty. So let's talk about adding. This is going to be adding two different signs. So some signs that you need to know is positive and negative. Positive, negative. Cammy, this one is you. Cammy. JK. Alright. So, when we add two different signs, we subtract the bigger from smaller and keep the sign of the bigger. Now, what the freak does that mean? Because you just told me a bunch of nonsense. So, note. Remember our example? 6 minus 7. We're going to use dollars. No. They might just confuse us. 6 minus 7. This is a positive. -7. So this is a negative. So what do? We know this is equal to -1, but how? So we subtract, right? So bigger is 7, smaller is 6. So 7 minus 6 is 1. And keep sign of bigger. So since bigger was 7 and 7 is negative, we make it -1. That's our answer. So let's do a few problems of that. So let's do 7 minus 6. 6 minus 7. 4 minus 2. 2 minus 4. 13 minus 29. Alrighty. 7 minus 6. This is a simple 1. 6 minus 7, -1. 4 minus 2. 2 minus 4. Well, let's see. Not so simple. So let's see. 4 minus 2. Shoot, sorry about that. Well, let's see. 4 minus 2 is going to be 2. But 4 is negative. So -2 will be our answer. Yes. Same thing here. We have -29. So 29 minus 13, that's going to be 16. And since 29 is negative, -16. Alrighty. Now subtracting, we keep change. So keep, change, change. Keep, change, change. So if I had negative 2 minus negative 2, we keep this, we change to plus, and we change to opposite. I guess we could use this as, we could call this change flip, so we don't get confused. So we could say flip to opposite. So we keep the negative 2, we change that to plus, and we change that to the opposite. So that's going to be positive 2, right? And then negative 2 plus 2 is just 0. And 0 is not positive or negative. 0 is very special. I'm special. Dot, 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 dot. Hee hee hee. Alright, so let's do some exercises of that. Negative 2 minus 3. Negative 4 minus negative 5. Negative 9 minus 1. 2 minus negative 3. And 1 minus 2. Well, negative 2 minus 3. So we're going to keep, change, flip. So negative 2 plus negative 3 is going to be 5, negative 5. Now here, very interesting. Why did we add? So, if signs are the same, when adding, we keep the sign and add the numbers. So 1 plus 2, positive, positive. We just added 3. Same thing with negative 4 plus negative 5. Negative, negative. So we just do 5 plus 4 is 9 and put in the negative. Alrighty, let's move on. Keep, change, flip. Negative 4 plus positive 5. That's just 5 minus 4. That's 1. Negative 9 minus 1. Keep, change, flip. So now we have adding two same signs. So 1 plus 9 is 10. Keep the sign. Negative 10. 2 minus negative 3. So keep, change, flip. 2 plus 3 is 5. 1 minus 2. Keep, change, flip. Still 1 minus 2. 1 plus negative 2. That's just going to be negative 1. Okay. Multiply and divide is easy. So, you need to know this chart. If you multiply two positives together, you get a positive. If you multiply a negative, if you multiply, you get positive. If you multiply a positive and a negative, you get a negative. If you multiply a negative and a positive, you still get a negative. And if you multiply a negative and a negative, you get two negatives make a positive, right? So, general rule. When multiplying or dividing, if signs are the same, it's positive. If signs are different, it's negative. Alrighty, so let's already try out some negative 2 times 3. Negative 4 times 5. Negative 2 times negative 2. 3 times 4. 4 times negative 3. So, negative 2 and 3. Let's see, positive, negative. Signs are different, so it's negative 3 times 2, 6. Let's see, negative, positive. I should do this in blue. Negative, positive. 5 times 4 is 20. Is it positive or negative? Well, we have different signs, so negative. Negative 2 times negative 2. 2 times 2 is 4. But since the signs are the same, negative, negative, we get positive 4. Let's see, 4 and 3. This is just regular multiplication. That's just 12. Signs are the same, so positive. So it must be true. 4 times negative 3. This is positive, this is negative. So 3 times 4 is 12, but since we have different signs, it's negative. That's pretty much it. So if you don't know, well, now you know. Thanks.